We got a live match. Glitchtech getting to start on the CT side. Mirage. Very ideal circumstance to get to start in this way. We'll have to find something to do with it. Trying to set up and quick boost someone. Apps, and they do have an underpass player. It would have been easier for production. But I'm sure we can get the W regardless, so it's fine. No pressure. Looks like everyone on this T side just kind of standing, relying on Azu's mid lurk with it. Izum just taking that initial contact. I'll get a little bit more info, try and take more engagements and able to take down a second, but has to reload, and Owlin barrel stuffs him with the USP. And they start dropping into the B site. Rogi with a clean first shot and a second, single-handedly tearing apart the successful B take, taking them all down single-handedly. Like it's not even an issue. Absolute destruction. Anyways, with that, they're trying to just go for contact on ramp. It's not working out. Just plenty of bonus cash being fed around, and Reagan's just trying to go for the late B bomb site plan, but Demon will be in the perfect position to deny even the chance of that going on through. That being the case, looks like it's going to be a match pause. Probably a technical issue for someone on Uni. Has to be dealt with. Or future matches can continue. Or matches, rounds. Rounds would, in fact, be the word we're looking for. Looks like things resolved. And first full buy going out for UNIgaming to try to handle things. Reagan trying to take this initial B contact, able to land the flick when Demon goes for the jump peek. Gets tagged a little bit from short and the FAMAS from BCH. But he does have to worry about his flank as Aulon's taken down by Fusion. And it's only Reagan on this B site alone, but able to find all these picks, tearing down these players, setting up to take down even more 3K for him in this round. Last player, Salison's actually on the correct bomb site. Little does he know. With all that utility, it should confirm the information is left in a 1v4 to get any damage on through. Able to find one, but now left low and finds two. Certainly an impossible retake coming on through. This Reagan will take him from the back to take four. Quickly stop things from going even crazier. No, looks like Rogue's able to get close to the connector smoke. Looks to be going for some form of cheesy play. Can just say. So they do successfully get mid control on UNIgaming. Going to be partially what they're trying to look for here. Far nothing found out of it. With it, Demon patiently waiting. VCH just trying to get this crossfire to hold contact information. With it, bomb has been planted on the site, and they're just trying to save on this B-bomb site. Not much to work with here. And with it, there's the contact found. Demon's able to take one before he's eliminated, but hard start now that weapons have been found for this T side. With it, they have nothing more than a single pistol to work with. Looks like. Stuck working with very little in this round. And because that single ZZ's in play and they're spread across the map, should be a lead taken by Uni. Just a moment or two notice. Have to see. Plasma is going to look for more. Get that initial contact. No openings being given. Hiding the information. Demon being able to go aggressive in apps. With it, lean a lot more towards mid in this A-bomb site. Salson's waiting for that initial first contact. Should get hard cleared. Was able to take down one. Almost lands the dink on the second. Regan Infusion able to recover things with two together. The man advantage and should be able to take away the pistols with ease at this point. There is a reasonably quick flank from Demon. Just has to wait for a bomb plant. Time is in fact running low, but they do have a player holding in stairs just in case with the bomb evasion. So no surprises to catch them out of place today. At the least for now. We're going to try to throw flashbangs to keep connector under control. So they get this mid control. Able to get all the way to bottom mid. You can throw deep mollies into it, but it misses. But both players are jumping in the window, and maybe that Molotov will give sound cover for both of these players sneaking through Nest. Rogi with a good off-angle is able to find one from connector. And Alan's starting to go for this info control. Concerned there could be players boosted up. Not finding that contact just yet. And Lesmo almost gets taken down. But Moss keeping him alive just with 2 HP as you're getting tagged down. Glitchtech Legacy in a position to clear this round with all the HP damage on other players. Just need to be able to find the end. The Demon can hear the contact of at least the mid player jumping around. Salson will hear the bomb plant from Storm a little bit too deep for him to be able to find the spray. But with Demon already aware of this position, can easily find the frag as Azu crab walks into him. Storm's left in a 1v1 as he finds the double. Able to reset and run across. In a weird wide smoke position, but Demon's just going to stick the defuse. Has plenty of cover, especially with that smoke giving more vision. But actually gets off of it. But now without the hit and getting off of it with 2 seconds left, he's absolutely given away the round. Absolute slip-up from Demon. Not entirely sure what that was about. That is an absolute tragedy. Had 2 seconds left on the defuse, and there was no info of him running in yet. Just got scared, I think, and got off of it. I'm not sure. But have to stick it at that point. Spent all the time holding the defuse. Time. If it's edible, it's food. There's no discussion. Is a single banana a proper meal to have? Probably not. But it is food. And of course it is, Zudo. You're a fucking snack, bitch. Hell do you mean? Anyways, it is the Deagle by Glitchtech has to work with now after that slip up. But the good little rat play from Rogi will cause a little bit of chaos, able to take one from Palace. But an amazing double from VCH. But they're fighting these tags and bringing things back. A bit of a struggle. Demon just waiting for just the right time to swing on this peak. And they try to fully reset, but they're deciding to go to the A site. They only have 15 seconds left now. Might not even have time to plant. Alan's holding, waiting for the swing, and able to find the headshot on the first Regan. And he might have just enough time to plant, but he's stuck in this position that once he gets up, his head will be taken off clean. What if I like all of you more, by the way? Boom. Get wrecked. Anyways, clean. Able to keep 2 alive at least by the end. Was around with just deals. Able to get a full buy out of that. Should be able to recover and even the score line. Hopefully able to keep things reasonable and balanced as well. So that is the case with everything. And we'll force that utility, but Regan's deciding to try to run past it, taking heavy utility damage, brought down to 39. Just trying to get that apps control. Lasmo just waiting for this contact. With the Fusion's able to get a beautiful hard swing into Dark to find that first frag. Even able to smoke off CT. 3v5 situation. Will be important as Lasmo sticks the plant. And they have one close on the smoke to stop any pushes through. The timing's just right. Storm will find a free frag here. Demon just getting away as it fades. And in fact, re-smoking it to give cover. Just trying to get a gap in it. We'll avoid that op shot. And they're deciding they need to try to get out of here and save. Only have the 3 weapons to work with, but where they have to be concerned with the murder hole, but Storm takes advantage and uses it to catch the side of both of them. And BCH, the last remaining, having route players from multiple positions and able to wait to have to peek Azu until he's knife out going for the jump. Good patience. Trying to hold on to that weapon and able to do so, but that'll be all they have, but cash is decent enough. They should be able to create a force out of this. If they so desire, at least. Something that's certainly possible, not far-fetched, though looks like a timeout's going to be the first thing handed on out. I think the Mirage Masterclass was too fast for them to understand what was going on, because you guys own them so quickly, they couldn't process it. You're just too good, like... Too fucking good. You're OP. Need to nerf Lake. Yeah, absolutely. Also, I hope you guys aren't too tilted about the main stuff in Premiership. Because you need to just treat those as, like, L's that were bound to happen and just take practice out of it. Did get owned. That's how it be sometimes. Reagan owning Demon, by the way, on the side. Bench's Fusion's able to take down Rogi as well. Trying to go too aggressive and getting caught out in red. 2-man advantage. Fusion's trying to go for this info, but Allen CT is going to cause a great distraction. But Salson misses the shots and gets taken down just in time. Fusion's able to stay alive with 3 HP. Shots a hair off. With that, meanwhile, the B site has been taken. Lasmo scoped in. VCH has to worry about both angles. As he's making all this noise from jungle, Allen's passive towards CT. Have to go towards this A site, which I'm not even sure they'll know that's the direction they need to go. I guess went to main and then had roster changes after, so... the fact that you guys almost won some of those matches in Premiership are insane. You should have been completely reamed the entire time, all 4 of those matches. To be entirely blunt, so the fact of what you guys got out of it is absolutely amazing. It isn't so great, though, as Allen left in a 1v4, surrounded in all these different angles. Not going to be able to save that AWP as he gets taken down. And Uni seemed to be quite comfortable on this Mirage T side. Able to keep quite a streak going. With it, Reagan looks like he's interested in just going aggressive once again. Does get tagged by the op, fortunate enough not to be taken out. But Isam can find Rogi through connector the entire time as they go into A. Lasmo keeping mid-control, denying these rotates. Reagan's the one that has to grab the bomb from T-spawn, so it's going to take a lot of time to run over. Hope so. This murder hole not being broken is causing trouble once again. But the head of Storm will be seen slightly. Clear through the thing. You guys just need to practice overpass. Easy. Understand why you're getting owned and why you're owning. That molly didn't go deep enough. But Demon has been able to find one mid, but overall the trade's not working out. Lasmo able to find two to tear apart that retake attempt. Uni solid on their holds. Glitchtech struggling with the retakes currently. It will in fact be Uni position to close out the half with the lead guaranteed, unless some insane shenanigans start to turn around with these pistols. Quite a surprise, but knowing it has to be more of an eco, Uni's just waiting for some sort of aggressive push to be able to just be prepared and catch them. Patiently waiting, but it's Salison. Girl, Glitchtech is on the defending side. Don't have to go offensive and take any risks. Alan's just trying to use the broken murder hole to be able to catch someone off with the USP. Get a free frag. Be up to Salison here to find the first. Gets hard cleared out by Storm, not able to land those shots in time. Then now this A site's open for business. VCH is able to find the first with a clean shot. It will be Fusion being able to burn Rogi to the grave and then get a double off of it. Fantastic spray transfer. Fusion just knifed out. Not going to be able to do much. Alan will be able to take him out, but Lasmo will find the response with the AWP, not allowing him to try to seal away that round with the AK. Things not going too crazy, at least for now. And Lasmo set up with the boost, able to catch Rogi jumping across. Clean shot. Lasmo having massive impact with the AWP in this match. BCH is trying to hold on, help his team the best he can. Constantly getting these evening frags. With it not just yet working for now. Patiently waiting. Finally have the advantage 4v2. Just need to be able to get the conversion through. Alan wanting to get some information, not give too much space. For now, with the AWP scene of Lasmo towards the ramp. Just going to try to throw a deep nade towards that position. Find a very important tag. Try to deal with this opper. Slow contact into the B site. Be up to Demon to hold the initial players. Trying to play off guard from the dumpster position. Just on top of the trash can. And the running will be heard just in time. Able to readjust his aim. Take down Reagan with 7 seconds left. Lasmo's just going to have to go and save this AWP. Things well handled. Azu swinging through mid, able to find the first frags. Lasmo's running through the molly to try to catch a player off, able to find one by surprise, but Salson immediately with the trade. Storm unable to find player, though the nade will at least do a little bit of damage. And they're just trying to run through connector to quickly adjust this. Able to catch Salison from behind and get that opening of the A site they need, but now there's a flank on Demon, and the bomb's been left in T-spawn once again. He'll certainly hear Storm running around, be able to deny him from taking this bomb to the site. Be taking a moment for it, but with that bomb kept under control, ECH to take down one of the two remaining players, trying to rotate from mid. Though with the quick underpass rotate, there is an opportunity to go to B, which I believe is now getting recognized. Fusion does have to clear his entire way, but it's immediately knife outing to B right after that. Fortunately for Glitchtech, they are rotating to this correct bomb site. Info just in time. And able to find one. They almost line up for a double. ECH already tagged down to half as they lined up. Now it's a 1v1, but Fusion accidentally moves his back exposed as he, I believe, goes for a bomb plant, it looks like, and ends up losing the duel. Not working out for now. With that, Allen through the gap of connector, able to find one. Make it a 5v4. And the solo contact play, Reagan trying to find an opening on B once again. To Allen, just waiting for utility to go away and find an opening. Able to take Fusion down. The half-second smoke was away. They're just waiting for more info. Reagan able to work out, find one, but immediately gets traded out by Rogi. Good patience to trade his teammate effectively. Now it's Lasmo left in a 1v3. DCH focused on mid. Be caught exposed while Demon focuses on CT murder hole just in case to catch a cross. Rogi deciding to hide in sandwich. So he doesn't become a tasty snack if Lasmo hard clears the position. Looks like that will be the case, actually, and he finds the pick, immediately going for the bomb plant after. Though Demon will deny both the bomb plant and the 1v2 clutch opportunity from Lasmo. Able to keep that score close and try to break it even with a good comeback recovery towards the late end of Mirage. That being the case, in a very strong position to close this. But the dangerous B contact plays coming in. All these MAC-10s and pistols set up to run over anything in their path. And so Demon try to take the first, not finding anything with the pick, just a lot of damage. Be up to VCH to close it out, even more damage onto players. Just barely any HP on like 4 of them. And Salison without his weapon out gets caught out by Azu mid, and now it's suddenly a 2v4. It's the last round, so they have to go for this retake. And Lasmo clean on his shots. Rogi tagged down to half. Retake should be fairly possible for him. But it's an absolute slip up and it'll be a 6-9 half. Uni absolutely destroying it on that T side to begin things on Mirage. Have that handled out. Reagan going for the CT dualies. That initial contact, Demon accidentally gushes his teammate, but they're able to gush two of the opponents, completely taking them out. A site's open for business. Ramp is left exposed, but Reagan, if he walks through the smoke, will be caught out by Rogi. Able to get the free shots from behind onto him and deny him to even have a chance with these dualies in the round. Salson even going aggressive with Demon, take down those last two remaining players and quickly get the first P-pistol. Immediately buying up, need to convert the second round, quickly bring pace in their favor. Yeah, the MP9, no armor, just going for utility instead. Absolute madman. I mean, aim punch isn't what it used to be, so it's honestly not too crazy. But hopefully he lands those headshots because any single weapon will melt him. That's for damn sure. With it, bomb successfully planted on A. Demon able to deny the first. Holding towards nest window. Could look away at just the wrong second, but decides to double check it and might get a 3K for his troubles, but instead allows Rogi to get it to get more of that bonus cash on the MAC-10 for picking up a teammate's Galil. With it, Demon's trying to hold, watching for aggressive plays. Pistol lurk denied. Just to where his Uni was on CT side. Salson will go for the full reload to make sure that he gets the bonus cash when he finishes that frag. Keeping that window mollied, forcing them to peek that direction. Salson slowly creeping up in position to just hold down that MAC-10. Have fun hopping around, but Fusion will be able to find a one-tap onto Demon. Take away a little AK. Already getting tagged, though, and finished off by Rogi. A very quick start from Glitchtech. It looks like timeout's been called, but back to the norm. Storm able to get that initial contact, taking down Rogi, have a slight advantage, but these flashbangs coming in are causing trouble. Fusion blind, but able to hide behind smoke cover. Just trying to stay tucked and get right. But his position's now been exposed, and Salson sprayed him down. Backton blindly spraying all across the map, but it's allowed Lasmo to find a double and a triple with the AUG. Tearing apart the entire attack single-handedly, and Storm to clean up the rest. Caught focusing on the wrong player, giving time for these rotations. Too much trouble coming on in. The Demon will be able to get one taken down before Lasmo gets that immediate trade, though Rogi has a stronger response. Trying to blind fire spray and take Lasmo down, but he's decided to go all the way through back apps and just have a full lurk option available to him. Does have to worry about an AWP, interested in making sure that he isn't there for long and that he vacates out of the apartments. Patiently waiting. Salson as well, if he doesn't keep his weapon out, which he does here. Very important. They could get caught out with a bad time. It is allowed, but Lasmo has to be quiet here on this lurk. I'm sure they're still aware of the possibility. So if they aren't, it'll be an absolute disaster. Now it's the goal for the last two on the CT side to just keep the flank in so this round can be confirmed by Lasmo. And that becomes even more possible. So Lasmo's gotten right behind them with the contact, but he immediately goes for the first contact he sees, and now suddenly it's a 2v2. Salson missing two, missing the op shot again, and Rogi sticks the bomb plant, gets headshot by the USP, and it means Fusion's able to clean him out easily, and Uni are able to keep the lead barely. With it, Fusion's able to take down Demon. Rogi eventually being taken out. Salson's able to find one with the Deagle, but now quickly being surrounded. He's aware, but not able to win the duel. Now it's Allen left 1v4 and has an op staring at this direction, though he actually just gave up the angle. Leaves a bit of an issue as he now has multiple engagements to make, able to find the first. Aware of the second. Doesn't seem like he's aware of the CT presence that he has to worry about. Fusion with this off angle should be able to clear him out. Able to stop Owlin from starting something crazy from happening. Yeah, need to recover it, and this is going to be the key round to make sure they can keep this momentum in their favor. Have to find this one. Fusion being able to take down Allen will be the first step in stopping that from being a possibility. And with an aggressive ramp setup as well, it's either made or broken here. They're aware of the fact that it's going to be a double, able to hard clear Storm. Op struggles to find any picks, but it's still a 4v4 situation. And Reagan's been able to obtain the space to get away to CT safely. With it, Azu's able to find a double, surprisingly taking down VCH. But it means Rogi's left in a 1v2 as Regan goes for an aggressive peek. Rogi does have the space to work around, but as the smoke fades, Lasma was able to take him down, get 13. The VCH is able to get the space onto the bomb site, get that immediate trade with the Tech 9, and avoid the op shot. Storm running through Cat, though, able to find that trade, and players lining up allow Storm to get a double. Rogi left in 1v3 is going to be too much to ask as Lasmo takes him down with the USP. And Uni 2 away from closing this out, 16-9. With it, Lasmo's going aggressive even. He wants to end this, jumping down under with a fantastic shot. Now it's left 2v4 once again, but there is space towards this A site, as it's top mid they're taking. Sounds like the running's been heard and they're aware it's towards A now. It'll be all up to VCH from Palace to find these picks and make something happen with it. And Allen's able to find one, taking down Azu. The Storm can easily take him down on the hard swing. Smoke still out as it goes for this info. Barely misses the timing on spotting Allen carrying the bomb. 50 seconds left. And with it, VCH is left in a 1v2. The shot, op shot missing. Both op shots missing. Just trying to move around. VCH sticking with the Glock. But the Tech 9's able to win out barely just by a single shot. Running out of ammo, and Reagan's able to get that clutch. Things are competitive, but they're going to fall the side of Uni. Letting them be just one round away. And this could be the last round as we see it. Lasmo does get initially tagged, misses his first flick shot. This is the last round they need, just need to connect these shots, and instead he just gets sprayed down blindly from Salison. And Rogi is the late flank, able to make it a 5v3. Although jumps up line, not expecting Reagan's position. Still a man advantage for Glitchtech, and CT control being obtained right now for free. Reagan has to find the pick if they want to go for this retake. Possibility. Flashbang doesn't connect, able to avoid and peek early and bait him into that flashbang, but still doesn't stick with the engagement. Still able to win the duel regardless, but Demon just finds a blind double, almost turns it into a triple single-handedly. Just willing to hunt down this player and find him clipping a bullet through the top of the CT crate. And with that, Glitchtech hold on, getting at least into double digits. Uni have 5 chances to close this out. How things are handled, they're just trying to execute into A, able to get that initial pick on Azu. Use that enough to try to go through Dark, but Salison left completely blind. Not dealing with the first player in Dark. Lasmo's been able to get a double and even this out. And Reagan just finds the trade immediately after. And now Alan's left in a 2v2 with Demon. They're able to take Palace control. Still a favor, Oppen AK versus 2 MP9s. Have a minute left to work with. But are forced with the bomb on the site. Have him blow his first MP9. Not able to catch any of the players or even find a single bullet onto them. Alan's been able to swap to an AK and lurk close. His position's known though. None of his shots connecting either. But finally gets it. He lurks Dark and they both reload. Not expecting him to lurk to this position. Able to catch a time with the opening and take it away 16-10. Stealing away the round with MP9s. Absolute rough.